guys, what's up? I'm back, and this is the final Toy Story movie review, Toy Story 4. Let me just say, this movie shouldn't even exist. They left off so well with the third movie, and then you get into this one, and it's just completely unnecessary. Sadly, though, I have to do it. This won't be a rant. There's another quadrilogy that I will do a rant on the fourth movie for, because it's worse than this somehow. Somehow it's worse than this. But anyway, getting down to it. So basically, they're going on a camping road trip, and Bonnie is going to preschool before they go on the trip, and she makes a new friend called Forky. What? She creates it out of random garbage items because Woody's pretty much becoming irrelevant in Bonnie's eyes, and now he's trying to become relevant again for some reason. So they make this Forky guy, and he's this insecure guy that just likes trash because he is trash. Okay, Forky, you hate Forky. He, in the beginning of the movie at least, all he just becomes a nuisance and an inconvenience, and Woody just latches on so hard to this guy just so that Bonnie can be happy instead of maybe letting him go. Did you ever try and figure out that he's just garbage? Let him go. This is about the theme of all inclusive. Anybody can do it. Anybody can be somebody. I talked about it in Cars 3. I'll talk about it again in another future review that I'm probably going to do later. Um, it's just that anybody can do whatever they feel like, and they can succeed in whatever they like. Okay? And the movie that I'm going to talk about, won't say what it is. They hit a home. They did it right with that one. Cars 3 they failed with. This one, at the beginning, it looked like it wasn't going to work, and then it ends up working because Forky does end up becoming an okay character by the end of the movie. He's nowhere near relevant to join the main group, but he's not. He doesn't like jump into trash at every chance he gets, which is okay, I guess. I mean, see, this movie's so boring. I'm just talking and yawning. It really is, and it's unnecessary. I should mention we brought Bo Peep's back, so they bring back Bo Peep. She's just like this complete rebel sort of thing now. She's not even a princess anymore or anything or whatever she was, a sheep wrangler, whatever. And and I don't know why they decided to bring her back. I guess Woody still likes her and stuff, and then they get to know each other more and bond and catch up and stuff, and then at the same time, the rest of the gang's looking for Woody because they're about to leave and continue on the road trip, but they're making sure that they don't leave Woody behind because Woody went to go look for the spork thing. God! I mean, can you be so inconvenient that this whole situation has to happen? And that's not even the worst. I mean, they go on this massive adventure through this like creepy Annabelle looking doll. Is like in this antique shop with the Bo Peep. Alright. And they have to try to avoid her and these whatever Slappy, the doll Slappy. They got a bunch of those going around from Goosebumps for God's sakes. Alright, and they're going around and they're going doing all this bunch of shit. Okay. And now and then they finally get out and they meet these two stuffed animal guys and they're pretty hilarious. I mean they're the comic relief of the group. I mean they're really good with what they do working with each other and then eventually they return and they're about to all jump on the thing to leave. And what do they do? What do they do? What do they do? Woody and Buzz split up. What? You don't split up these characters who have been best friends for now over 24 years. They split them up because Woody wanted because Bo Peep, she has to be this new rebel lesbian type of rebel. Wild. No, I don't want to be in captivity anymore. Captivity's bad. It's not like I'm a toy for kids. It's not like I'm a toy for kids. God damn it. So she doesn't want to go on the RV, and so Woody doesn't want to leave her. So instead of staying with the group that he's been with for years, he just abandons the group. He just abandons Buzz and Jesse and Bullseye and all of them. He abandons the fourth thing, and he abandons Bonnie, and lives with Bo Peep for God knows how long. If they ever make a Toy Story 5, they can't now, but if they ever did, it would be complete crap. Because he split up the characters that have been together for so many years. Because the movie was just that stupid. Why? It's not even like that was necessary. You take Bo Peep, bring her back. Problem solved. You don't go with Bo Peep and leave everybody else that has been together for so many years behind in irrelevance. Come on, Pixar. You're better than this. You made this masterpiece. You built it up through a second character, adding more characters. You built this thing up in 1995 and made it one of the greatest movies of all time. Then you take another one and you strengthen it, give it a little more foundation in 1999, adding a few more characters and making it even better of a development and strengthen the bond between the people and the toys. Then in 2010, you give it a great finale. Alright, everyone's together, but they're leaving the main guy behind, Andy. And then it was all perfect. The world was perfect. And in 2019, all this feminist and rebellious gay ass shit, you decide that you gotta decide, you gotta get your nose in there, you gotta make the money, you gotta get off the times, alright, you gotta make this movie about some girl who's off doing her own thing because they're independent, alright. Now you got a man go along with her because he doesn't want to be cooped up with his owner. And it was completely unnecessary, horrible, unnecessary, not needed. Toy Story 3 was good. Don't need Toy Story. That's why that movie's going to get a 4 out of 10.